Hello you guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm excited for every single vlog. At this point, like, I'm just so happy to be here. But today, literally right now as we speak, my closet upstairs, I'm sure you can hear them like drilling and stuff, is getting installed. So it will take a total of 3 days. Today, they showed up at 8, said they're gonna work till like 4 or 5. They come tomorrow and then they come Wednesday. And then the closet should be fully installed minus I think one door, like glass door, is on back order. So in a week or two, they'll come back and install that door. But let's just rewind to the very beginning because this has been like October. It was sunny out when I went originally to the California Closets in Michigan, their showroom, and had a conversation about what I wanted. So let's say September, October, November, December, January, February, March. 7 months. Hi, how are you?
Good. So yeah, so today, should be pretty quick.
Okay, here is the room, you guys. I'm gonna put a huge closet type thing on this wall, considering putting one on this wall. What I don't know what to do is if I should have the hardwood match this hardwood right there. So unfortunately, by the time this video is done, I will have already made up my mind, but yeah. So that's all that Corey did today. He's gonna be back next week. This is just gonna be a really, really long like house update, but you guys have been asking, so I will give you what you guys want. So Corey is going to be back tomorrow to sand and stain the floor. But while I was gone, as you saw from the videos, he completely installed all of the flooring. It looks so freaking good in here. A few other things that we did was this vent right there. We had to have Corey, as you can see, like shift it that way so the actual closets could fit properly, because if not, the vent would have been covered. And then right here, he removed some piping that was for the sink that was right here. He's about to put drywall over here tomorrow. And I'll make sure to like bring you guys and show you guys, and maybe you can say hi to Corey as he's doing all this, but I'm hoping, fingers crossed, end of January, there will be an entire finished closet in here. Hello, I don't know if we've spoken since I talked with our girl over at California Closets. We have an install date. Literally March 8th, 9th, and 10th, I believe. We are gonna get our closets officially installed. Corey was here today. He basically sanded down the entire flooring and just like made everything nice and smooth. And then he's gonna have to come back next Monday and do some even more intense sanding. But now our electrician is here doing some work upstairs. So I'm gonna go show you. And then also here's one more, just like look at the floor. It looks so freaking good. Corey still has to stain it, but like, look at her. I love it. Good morning. I just got back from the gym. It's 8:42 in 20 minutes. The lady who works for California Closets will be coming to the house. She comes from like their California Closets location down near Detroit. So she comes every once in a while to just do some final checks. She'll be coming with a tech today. I don't really know why, but they're just basically doing final measurements. The floor is entirely installed, just like obviously as you can see from all the other clips. So Corey, our handyman, Friday, so tomorrow, will finally be coming to sand and stain the floor, get that squared away, and then hopefully in a few days later next week, we'll have our electrician do the final electrical work. But today, California Closets is just doing like their final measurement. So yeah, hopefully by like mid-February, they can start installing like the actual closets. Hello, you guys. I just want to pop in and give you a little update on the closet. So it's January 30th. It's 12 o'clock. My handyman, Corey, is gonna be here any minute. Okay, every time I reference my handyman, just know that Corey is my handyman. I'm tired of saying my handyman. I feel like that's 90% of what this vlog is gonna be, me saying my handyman. Okay, I digress. So today, he was supposed to come earlier this week, but you know, life happens. So he will be pulling up any minute now. He apparently is bringing a huge ass sander, like gigantic. He sanded all last week, small, mini, micro sanding like by hand. And now he's gonna be sanding with a gigantic machine. I don't know how big it's gonna be, but when he showed me with his hands, it looked gigantic. I will pop in a few clips of him doing that, but I'm sure it's gonna just be very loud and very boring. Our official install date is March 18th, 14th. I think I already mentioned it, but there's finally light at the end of the tunnel. I feel like this has just been the most long, drawn out process. I'm very grateful, very, very grateful, but you know how things are. Like, you have a plan, you are like, this is gonna get done in like a month. 3 months later, finally gets done. That's just how life works. Also, look at my cute PJ set. Also, is it crazy of me? I literally just took down the Christmas tree. Just took it down. There she is. Tell me, that was one of the most difficult things I've ever done. It was sitting right in that window, but she needs to go to the basement now. Okay, I meant to come up while Corey, our handyman, was in here working, but I was meal prepping, and I'm still meal prepping, so I thought I would just show you all the work he's gotten done so far on the room. So basically, you can kind of see where he drywalled right here. He moved this vent over. Basically, the closets are going to sit right there, and there's gonna be closet right here, so he just had to shift this vent. And then moving over here, this was literally all exposed. He literally found a nest that he pulled out and like threw away, but completely drywalled this whole area, took out some piping, covered all of that. So this is ready for a shelf to get pushed into there. But yeah, I think in terms of a few electrical things, the entire room is almost ready to be closet-ified. Hoping, praying the beginning, middle of February, we can finally have a closet in here. 7 whole months. And typically something like this would not take that long, but essentially the room upstairs was a regular bedroom, carpet. It actually is like a Jack and Jill setup where there are 2 guest rooms. They share a bathroom with a door, but the sinks were on the outside of that door. So the sink was kind of in the actual bedroom, but anyways, I'll give you like a full tour, like obviously once it's done, but basically just like lining up our handyman, lining up getting new hardwood, lining up how long it would take for the hardwood to get installed, stained, all that just took so much longer, on top of the fact that I've been traveling so much in the past 5-6 months that like someone has to be here at the house when our handyman is working, and like Mitch is at work all day. So many moving parts, and like I'm gonna actually just stick like little clips of like the process along the way, but you guys know how it is. Like on paper, Mitch and I thought we would have this closet installed in February. That's just how every single house project I feel goes. Like on paper, it looks great, seamless, easy, but life happens. So we ripped out all the carpet. We ripped out all of the vanity and the plumbing, had to move some pipes around because they would like stick out. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Basically, there was like a jut out. Had to cut drywall, had to move vents, had to move electrical, then had to wait for the wood floors to get shipped to us. They were left outside at Menards, and so I guess when you install hardwood floors, they have to be in a regular room temperature situation for I think 24 or 48 hours. So when my handyman picked them up and dropped them off, he couldn't work that day because he had to wait for the hardwood to like settle, so he left it in our house, which I didn't care, but it was just like a waiting game. So finally gets the floor installed, has to literally rent the world's biggest sander, like literally like it was giving like Zamboni. Is that what they're called? Like the ice cleaner smoothers. It was that kind of vibe. Had to get a buddy over and stain the entire floor. I think it took 1 or 2 coats, and so they had to do coats, dry, and then another coat. So that's kind of what the bedroom was left at. Electrical was moved around. He cut the trim where the closet's supposed to sit, and now the California closet people are here doing the install. So I'll show you a little bit over the next 3 days, like what they're doing. It's not really gonna be anything crazy, but I have been ordering so many hangers. I've been ordering a mirror. I ordered a little vanity mirror. I need to order a rug. I might replace like the little lamp or chandelier in there. Like there are just so many things, but I'm finally so excited to finally have a space of my own, because let me just show you my clothing situation right now. Like obviously with what I do, like Anyways, I'm so awkward. Obviously, like with what I do, I have a lot of clothes, which, side note, in a few weeks, I'm gonna be doing an entire closet clean out. Once I get my clothes organized, I'm gonna go through and see what I do and don't need. Really quickly, let me just show you how tragic my clothing situation is at the moment. This is a pile of clothes that I've already kind of gone through. It was up in the guest bedroom that I just decided are getting given away. This is all laundry that I'm doing, but there's no place to put the laundry at the moment. Ignore the fact that I did not make the bed this morning. Here's some more laundry that I need to take care of. That's just a mess. Ignore the mess, ignore the mess. I'm so sorry. This is my current closet situation. Like, it's not terrible. Like, the closet situation isn't great. It's not terrible, but it's just like, there's just piles of stuff everywhere, thrown everywhere. And then there's a ton more laundry that needs to get done, but where is it gonna go? So a lot of clothes to deal with. I know I have a problem. So that's why I invested in this closet. Shout out California Closets in Michigan. Like, I paid for this, okay? I paid for this. This is not an ad, but just huge shout out, because when your space isn't clean, it's very hard to function, and my space is filthy, and so you can just imagine how difficult things have been mentally, you know? Anyways, we're getting it finally under control. I'm so excited to show you the entire process, and then we're gonna organize the entire thing, because I know a lot of you like asked to see the BTS of everything, so I'm gonna film all that for you guys. Okay, I think they are taking a lunch break, but holy shit, you guys. This is literally insane. Look at that. Oh my gosh. I'm so excited. I've literally just been sitting here all morning working on my laptop. I took Chicken out to just like run around and hang out, but she's in her crate this morning because she, I know for a fact, will not leave those men alone if I let her roam the house. But they got so much stuff done. And I also have no idea why I thought that closet was going to be smaller. Like, the actual like amount of space that it takes up is huge. Like, I was literally shocked. I don't know why I thought they weren't gonna go all the way to the ceiling, but they do go all the way to the ceiling. They got through so much, and it's 1 o'clock. I think they're on their lunch break, like I said, but like, I feel like if they keep working at this rate, they'll be done tomorrow. And we blocked off 3 days for installation. Crazy, but I'm so excited. Like, it's gonna feel so good to like have a dedicated space for all of my stuff. It's gonna be so good. The closet install people have just left, so let's go see. Oh, it's dark in here. The door is literally shut, so it's gonna be a surprise for the both of us. Oh my gosh. Oh, they did some electrical. Wait, is that the... Not me not knowing how to turn on my own lights. Oh my goodness, you guys. Stop, this looks incredible. No, you guys. Oh my gosh. I am obsessed. And then this is gonna be another little closet area. You guys, I am so excited. There's gonna be LED lights in there. You guys, this is going to be the most insane closet ever. I'm so excited. I'm literally mid meal prep right now, and the closet guy just left. It is officially day 2 of the closet install. Didn't really feel like I needed to do like a whole intro because we already know what's going on. So I thought I would go see what's up and like get a first look with you guys, because I have not been up there yet. Like, I don't even know, is the door open? Door's open. Okay, let's go. I also was, as he was leaving, I was like opening this package. I have a very exciting announcement coming probably at the end of the month, but maybe I'll show you guys just like a sneak peek, because my YouTube fam, I just feel like I always show you guys or talk to you guys first about stuff, but it does have to do with supplements. And that's all I'm gonna share for right now. But if you do like look in the link in my bio, it will show you what I was talking about. I just am waiting to make a little announcement. I don't know. I just like to be patient with it. I've been using these products for quite some time off camera. I know a few videos back, you guys saw me testing a few different supplements. That was like kind of the, what's the word? Those brands I was testing was like, helped me make my final decision to go with the first company that I originally was like really loving and really feeling like I was connecting with, if that makes sense. And so when those companies were like, hey, we want to send you some stuff to try, I was like, okay, like this will be the deciding factor whether or not I truly love the first company. So I'm excited. Anyways, let's go upstairs. All right, I don't want to like the exposure to be all messed up, you guys, because I saw him earlier. He was putting in, oh my goodness. He put in, you guys. Okay, so it's a little cleaner over here. We already saw this yesterday. The shelves, all of this. He did some of the little bit of work to fill in those gaps. There was gaps there before. But look, this entire bench right here just got put in. Let's see. Oh my goodness, she slides so nicely and she's soft close, period. And then we have obviously more shelving over here. Hold on, let me set you guys up so I can turn on the lights. And then this is a cool little feature. No, wait, no. I'm gonna show you once the closet's finished. I don't wanna show you everything, but some more glass shelves. And then right here, I'm putting a mini fridge. So that should be really fun. Let's see. Oh, it looks so good. That's where my vanity's gonna go. Oh my God, I forgot I got this drawer. Oops, it's not like in. Oops. Sorry, but I forgot I had that drawer. And then more stuff over here. He closed the gap here as well. There was a big gap. You guys, she is looking so phenomenal. I wanna like put you guys up and show you the full room and show you me in the room. Look how freaking, oh my, you guys, I'm so excited. It looks so good. I'm gonna cry. So I do know a second ago, I was like, let me show you the lights that are in the vanities, but I wanna wait and just do like a grand ta-da kind of moment. So we're gonna hold off on that. Good afternoon. The room is done. The closet is installed, that is. In terms of like, there are a few odds and ends that my handyman needs to come in and do, but I thought I would just show you the rough draft before we get the finishing touches, and then we're gonna obviously fill my closet. I feel like I have like, I wanna decorate, like I just have so much stuff I need to like work through, and I'm gonna bring you guys along. So this is the final walkthrough before the official walkthrough. First off, let's turn on some lights. I have little controllers. Oh, hello? Oh, not me looking over there and it was these lights. Okay, do you see those? So those are on, off. Am I dumb? Oh, there we go. So basically I like had in each of these, I had a little strip of LEDs put in. Here's a better right there. Very cool, very cool. It literally just like elevates the space so much. This is where my mini fridge is gonna go, and then I have like a little pull out for snacks. I 100% plan to make this like not only my closet, but like workspace. So it's gonna be great. And then back over here, let me put you back down, is there we go. Look how cute. I'm so spoiled, you guys. Like, I don't deserve this, but so basically what, we're gonna try to get a smaller vent there, but basically I just have these glass doors that open. I have a freaking jewelry pull-out sleigh, and then shoe space, another, I don't know what's gonna go there yet. And then more glass doors for storage. Just more, like literally this is gonna be like my vanity space. I'm gonna get a mirror put there. See, that's what I'm saying. We need to get trim put up there. That's the old color of the room. We have to get that hole filled. So a bunch of odds and ends, but this is like gonna be my desk slash vanity. So excited. And then as I mentioned, like all my clothes are going to go here. And then we have these little drawers that pull out. I'm not sure what's gonna go there yet, but I'll figure it out. And then this cute little spot, these open. I don't know what's going in there yet, but this is kind of like for dresses. Even though I don't have dresses, this is all gonna be fitness, but maybe like rompers and stuff like that. And then a little pull-out hamper, and then another pull-out over there. So that's it. She is so freaking beautiful. I think I want to get a new chandelier thing. What is that called? Chandelier? Yeah, I don't know if I love that, but it's fine for now. That was such a quick little tour slash haul, but like I said, there's just so much more stuff that's coming and that needs to get fixed, and like the final product I will share with you very in depth. Oh, okay, before I go, one last thing that's super cool. So when I'm choosing my outfit, I can like hang it right there. Like, isn't that so fun? Okay, I love you guys. I will see you when I organize the closet. It is the long-awaited closet update video. It has been a roller coaster of emotions, events, everything. And at the end of this video, I'll kind of talk more about it because the clock is ticking and I just want to get this freaking closet set up, going, so we can finally use it. It has been since like Halloween time since we started this project, and it's been hurdle after hurdle. Anyways, you guys know how life goes. It's bare bones right now. So we got rugs, we got a little mini cooler, I got my office chair, a vanity, like the works. All of this stuff has been sitting, you guys know, in my living room for the past 2, 3, 4, 5 months because we thought this was gonna be done so much sooner. So if this stuff doesn't fit now, it's way past the Amazon return window. Anyways, I am so freaking excited. Mitch is moving the cars right now so we can get our mini fridge that I ordered forever ago into the house. And I'm just so excited to finally put my closet together. My clothes can finally have a home. I'm so excited. Like, let me show you one more time so you remember. All this stuff right here, its home and its purpose is supposed to be in my closet, but it's just been living here, rent free. But now that is all getting taken care of, and I'm so excited to just share with you guys. And like, I don't know, I'm just so excited. I'm gonna do one video with the closet update and just like getting it ready and like minor decor. And then the next video, I'm gonna do an actual like BTS of me putting my clothes in, because you guys always wonder how I do my little ASMR clothing videos. So I'm gonna do a BTS version of that. It's gonna be a good time. Okay, let's go see the closet. So this is the very bare bones. There's some stuff over there just because I was trial and erroring different setups. This is the final closet. Yes, we are waiting for 2 more hang bars that they left, so they shipped those to us, but this is the closet. I cannot wait for you guys to see the final product. Like, it's going to be amazing. There's my little half bath, more clothes. I'm gonna remove those so it's fresh, clean start. It's gonna be so exciting. A mirror, cute. She's so cute. And then, yeah, Mitch and I are gonna put in rugs, fridge, clothes, bags. The whole thing is gonna be amazing. We're about to do the mini fridge, but we're gonna unwrap it down here just because there's a little bit more space, and then we're gonna carry it upstairs and finish getting the closet all ready. Come here, Mom. Woohoo! Sit. Good girl. This has been sitting in our garage for like 3 months. Wait.
Oh, whoa.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
It's
This is
one of
perfect. Whoa! Oh my god, it's so pretty. Okay, you stay there. I'm gonna get the fridge. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Oh wait, we gotta screw the leg on? Go get the legs.
Oh shoot, you hold it up.
Yeah. Ah! Oh my god, I'm so out of breath. Looks so good. gonna all be filled. Okay, if you watch my full day eating video, yeah, I'm wearing the same outfit. Yes, it's the same day. So yesterday, Mitch and I set up this entire room minus the clothes part, and I kind of showed you everything. I'm gonna show you everything one more time just because it's so cute in here. But I thought I would give you all the tea on why this closet took us since like Halloween time to now. It started during like October. It was supposed to be finished, I think, by January, and it's now June. So don't even get me started. But essentially, what happened was everything was moving perfectly. They came in, measured everything. It was kind of just a waiting game, which we knew because this entire room had to be stripped, carpet taken out, new hardwood ordered, stained by my handyman, drywall put up, trim redone. Like there are a lot of moving parts. Okay, fine. We were 100% prepared for that. What we were not prepared for was our designer. Let me not talk too much, but essentially the whole reason we even went the route of like going to a closet company and getting a designer was because my job every day does not require me to look and ask questions about someone's lifestyle and then think, okay, like you could do this with your closet, you could do that with your closet, this would work here, this is what I've seen in the past, da da da. I don't do that every day. That's why we hired like a professional who does tons of installs and literally works for like, I digress. I'm just explaining why we did that versus going to IKEA and having a random build out put in and having my handyman do that. So that in itself, this expensive as I'm not even sugarcoat that shit. So I'm like, we want to get our money's worth, you know? Fast forward, we decide on all the lighting, we decide on the shelving, the whole process. Our lady is like, yep, and if there's anything you are not happy with, I will be there on install day and I will, you know, make sure everything gets adjusted for you. We can kind of reconvene after the installers leave, see if there's anything that needs to be tweaked. Great. Making it sound very much easily adjustable if needed. We're definitely banking on, we're not like going into the situation like, let's change everything after it's installed. No. We were hoping it was gonna be one and done. But after the first installation, instead of there being thirds right here, it was in half. And when I hung up my clothes, I had about 30 inches of hang space below my sports bras, leggings, and shorts. And I thought, okay, if I'm gonna spend a ton, I'm like a ton of money on this closet, I don't want to have 30 plus inches of dead hang space. And so I was like, hey girl, like closet is gorgeous. It's stunning. Is there any way we could just get, you know, these shelves shifted down and another shelf put in? My girl's like, yeah, totally. I'm gonna drive an hour and a half from our staging office and come retake measurements. We'll measure all your clothes on the hangers. We'll make sure it's the perfect fit. So not only does she waste like 3 hours drive time and then an hour here, but she gives me the impression by coming all the way here and spending an hour with me, remeasuring everything, that the job can be done, right? Okay, right. Next day, hey Marissa, I've got some bad news. You're gonna have to rip out the entire closet if you want to add in those shelves. So, you know, let's get creative. Maybe you can display your cameras underneath your leggings. Maybe you can display your gym bags under your leggings. And I'm like, hold up. I did not spend this much money. I don't mean to keep talking about the money, but like, I just want you guys to understand that this wasn't like a $1,200 project. Like, no, this was like 7 months plus a ton of money. And so like, I want it done right, especially when if at the beginning of this project, she had said, Marissa, once you click confirm yes to the blueprint and the 3D render, that's it. Nothing can be changed. Those shelves are locked. I would have said, okay, girl, let's check this 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 times. And then I'll press confirm on let's get this stuff printed and like installed. no one ever relayed that to us. And the whole time she kept saying like, oh, like if anything needs to be changed, we got you after, like we can just feel it out. Anyone would think if a shelf is too tall or too short, like we'll just fix it after the installers leave. Not the case. Okay, so I'm like, girly pop. My job isn't to display my cameras that I use to vlog with. My job, and the whole reason I built this closet, was to display the hundreds of clothes I have lying all over my house, plus just a bigger space for me to be creative and to, you know, share those with you, because that's part of my job. Like working with Gymshark is obviously to help promote the clothes. Like that's not a secret, you know? So they were like, yep, you're gonna have to pay for it to get ripped out and pay for it to get reinstalled. And I'm like, you know what I'm saying? So we finally came to an agreement that we would just pay for the parts, which was still a frick ton, and they would just cover labor. I don't even want to get into that. It's done. The closet is done. I'm done dwelling on it. I just wanted to explain to you guys because I know you guys are like, is she ever getting a closet? Like what's going on with the closet? So that was long story, extremely short, but basically we weren't told that like shelves are, anyways, I digress. That's basically what happened, but I just wanted to tell you guys because I know you guys were like, what the heck's going on? But let me just like give you one last little tour at the closet and then we can like get out of here and be done. And then I think I'm gonna do a full organization video later. Okay, so I know you guys saw all of this yesterday, but I just wanted to show you the shelves. I have to wait to do organizing because we're waiting on a few more hang rods, but these are all the shelves. I think I'm gonna do sports bras, leggings, and then shirts on the bottom. Still kind of deciding, but the LED lighting looks so good underneath. And then this is my little vanity space. All my shoes are gonna go here. My little YouTube plaque, I'm gonna decorate these. And then I think I'm gonna put some of my bags up in here because right now they're just yeeted in a shelf. But yeah, vanity space looks incredible. Chicken's bed, the half bath is right there. So I literally have no reason to leave. My mirror, more pull-out drawers here. Like we literally thought of everything. The fridge, yeah, that's dramatic, but like one more look at the fridge. It's stunning. And then over here, we just have the actual closet to the bedroom, and this is all my hoodies / joggers. It's a little obnoxious, I know. And then one thing that I'm glad turned out okay is the fact that this room is so oddly shaped. This is 12 by 6, and there were no rugs online that were 12 by 6, so I got 2 6 by 6 rugs, and I put them together. I honestly think it looks fine. Like, I don't care about that. You can't really tell, like, you know, it works. And this rug is so soft, I'm like, I had to have this rug. This is what we have in our living room. I'm so weird for that. But yeah, she's just perfect and beautiful, and it was definitely worth the wait. Also, how cute is this little jewelry drawer? I'm entirely obsessed. It's perfect, you guys. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Okay, guys, that is it. I hope you enjoyed this video. I know it was a little chaotic, but I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please give this video a like and subscribe. I love you so much, and I will talk to you next time.